Rwanda is located in East Africa. Official estimates in 2011 placed Rwanda's population at 11.4 million people. More than 50% of these are children below the age of 18. According to the 205 report on psychosocial support for children and youth-heading households in Rwanda, an estimated 14% of children under the age of 15 in more than 65,000 households were orphans. And many of these households, with an estimated child population of more than 300,000 orphans and vulnerable children, were child-headed or youth-headed households. After loss of parents, or in other cases abandonment or parental neglect, many of these children were literally on their own. Without much care and supervision from extended family and other community members, many older children were left no choice but to assume the responsibility to care and support their younger siblings. Many more children found themselves routinely subjected to all sorts of child protection incidents by the very people who are mandated to care and protect them. Having to juggle parenting responsibilities, work and going to school, and having to live in unfriendly and unsafe environments, the future looked bleak for these children. And as a result, a considerable number of these children shouldered an emotional baggage that required a re-examination of intervention models up until then prescribed to address the needs of these children.
One of the strategic focus of World Vision Rwanda is to increase the entrepreneurial and economic capacity of poor households. This is done through training vulnerable women and overseas on how to manage small businesses, after which they receive materials as part of their setup capital. Members from vulnerable households are also trained in micro-enterprise development and facilitated to open up accounts in Vision Finance to access loans that will increase their family income. Emmanuel Simugomwa is one of the overseas that benefited from World Vision support. His father died when he was 7, leaving them with a mother who also died during the 1994 genocide. Emmanuel dropped out of school in primary 6 and started taking care of his siblings. World Vision Rwanda provided training to overseas in his village on leatherworks, and he was one of them. They were advised to form cooperatives and were given equipment to help them start manufacturing leather products. Through production of leather shoes, handbags, belts, and sandals, Emmanuel has achieved a lot.
Igikorwa cyiza cyaduteje imbere, nkanjye urugero nashoboye kwigurira amatungo, nashoboye kwigurira ikibanza cy'ibihumbi 400 ndacyubaka, nubakamo inzu bizo bifite agaciro ka $15,000. Nshobora kuzanamo umudamu, bagenzi banjye nabo byarabafashije. Hafi ya bose bafite amagare bataho kuko benshi bakora urugendo bari gutaha, baguze ibibanza aho bagiye batuye, harimo n'abarimo bubaka, bafite n'amakonti yabo ku giti cyabo atari aya hano muri koperative bizigamaho, birimo bigenda biza nta kibazo.
Mbere habayeho gufasha abana b'imfubyi, muri abo bana b'imfubyi rero natwe twari turi mu buzima bubi ndetse bikomeye cyane. By'ukuri World Vision yasanze tubayeho mu buzima butari bwiza, bubi cyane bikabije. Ntabwo twari dufite aho kuba, nta cyizere cy'ubuzima twari dufite cyane kuko nta bari kudufasha twari dufite.